Captain's log, 6:23 a.m. Departing my parents' house, Lorton, Virginia. Jacksonville or bust. Kids slept great last night, so hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. I'll check back in later. Captain's log, 16 minutes into the drive, first cry of the day.
It's Ben, and actually I think Rosie's starting to cry too. So it's 7:15. We stopped at 7:10 at the last rest stop for 107 miles or something. Ben pooped, hence the reason for our stop. And hopefully it'll be short, but there was no parking at the rest stop, so we had to park on the ramp. So we'll see. Hopefully this will be a short one.
Captain's log, 8:45 a.m. entering North Carolina, so that's 2 hours and 20 minutes, including Ben's diaper issue. Other than that, making great time so far. Captain's log, stopped in Wilson, North Carolina at Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast. Captain's log, 10:30, departing Wilson, North Carolina. We stopped at a Dunkin' Donuts for about 30 minutes. Got some donuts, stretched the legs, everybody went to the bathroom, changed clothes. Successful stop. Everybody's happy right now. We'll see how long it lasts. Onward. Captain's log, 10 minutes after noon. About to hit one of the major landmarks of 95, maybe the landmark south of the border. See the sombrero right there, crossing into South Carolina. Still making pretty good time. Crew's holding it together.
I have a big lollipop that I'm eating after my Dunkin' Donuts. I got two.
They're south of the border ahead, and we are into our third viewing of Madeline, with one viewing of Elf spaced in between. So actually two. Wave at south of the border, guys. Looking good. Looking like
Is it? Oh man.
looking pretty run down there. First mate log. We are somewhere in South Carolina, unsure where. Kind of flying down the road, kind of not, depending on if there are trucks. Everyone is hanging in there. Captain right there. Girl number one. Girl number two. Rosie back there, and Ben. Starting to hear a little bit from the babies. We have watched Madeline 3 times, watched Elf once, and now we are introducing a new movie, Crunk's New Groove. So, hopefully, everyone will survive. We have not stopped for lunch yet, and nobody's crying too much, so we're going to see how far we can push on.
Captain's log, 3:20 p.m. We're in Ridgeland, South Carolina, most of the way through the state, almost to Georgia. Had a great stretch between our last stop in Wilson, North Carolina. Went 4 hours without stopping. Everybody did great. So we stopped, got a pretty late lunch here at McDonald's, and then there's an awesome playground right nearby that's got a splash pad that the girls are playing in, and then a great playground over there as well. So letting them get some energy up before we hit the road for the final stretch.
First mate update. There's a cool swing. First mate log. We are currently crossing the Savannah River into Georgia. There's the Georgia Peach sign right there. We just made a pit stop in South Carolina, Reidsville, I think, or Ridgeville. And we went to a fun playground and did a splash pad and some swings and stuff like that. So here we are, off to Georgia, one more state to go.
Captain's log, 6:06 p.m. Almost 12 hours on the road. We are crossing the St. Mary's River right now. Crossed into Florida in the home stretch. The crew is tired, a little bit weary. It's raining outside, but we're in the home stretch.
There are palm trees everywhere. First mate log. I messed up the directions. I thought we were only like 5 minutes away and we're 20 minutes away. So we went to the wrong address and now we're trying again. And we're driving directly into the storm. So hopefully it will be quick.
Captain's log, driving through a monsoon, although it's let up just a tiny bit right here. We are about to pull in 12 and a half hours later. It's been a long day. Kids have been troopers. Excited to be here.